What is up? What is up? Welcome back to another episode of the Book Rant. It's been a while since I did the podcast way. I was focusing more on TikTok for a while, but now I guess I'm gonna be focusing more on YouTube since TikTok is. um, but yeah, and you know how I like to do trailers, reactions, and um, look at adaptations based on books as well. And I love manga and comics. Well, as you know, the official teaser trailer for Superman has come out based on the comic book character who we all love, and I just wanted to do a little breakdown of it. So let's see what we got here. No, I'm getting a lot of. I thought this was cool how, like in Snyder's Man of Steel, we got a bunch of snow laid out. Superman was in an icy way, but it seems like this one's different. Superman ended up all Yamcha and is just decimated in the snow. He's literally laid out like Yamcha in Dragon Ball Z, and something happened to him. Now that I'm looking at it, that kind of looks like a. I mean, I know he slammed into the snow, but it kind of looks like a footprints around him. I wonder, did he get like kicked or something by some giant monster? Is he fighting Doomsday maybe? I remember there were teasers and rumors about Doomsday possibly being in this. Yeah, let's see more. Oh wow, he's really beaten. And then we have Clark Kent rushing to his job at the Daily Planet, acting like the nerd that he is, which is awesome. You know, I'm a nerd too, so it's great seeing this. We really didn't get to see Clark Kent be much of his journalist self in Snyder's universe, and I'm a big Snyder fan in terms of his DC stuff. Like I liked the uncut versions of Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman. The theater versions were complete BS. They were not good at all. But the uncut versions where they showed the whole story he laid out were good. You know, I'm a dark and gritty guy, so I like that stuff. But they said from the get-go this is going to be a very lighter Superman in contrast to Batman's darkness. So I'm totally up for seeing Clark Kent get mixed up in like funny, dorky things, struggling to talk to people at the Daily Planet. Oh, that was what's his name, Jimmy Olsen. Let's go back there a little bit. Yeah, that's Jimmy Olsen right there. Yeah, I know that actor. I don't know a lot of the actors in this movie, to be honest. I looked at the casting list yesterday. I saw that Nathan Fillion was in this. I didn't see what role he was in, but yeah, I know this kid is playing Jimmy Olsen. I've seen him in movies growing up. He played one of Gwen's brothers in Spider-Man and the Andrew Garfield version. He also was in this awesome video game. What was that game called? I just played it too. The Quarry, yeah. He was one of the main characters in The Quarry. I actually kept his character alive, which is awesome. I think he'll play a good Jimmy Olsen. And that's another thing. How do people say this Superman is so woke? If anything, wasn't Snyder's version woke? I'm not saying woke is bad either. You know, I'm very liberal and open-minded, but like, didn't they make Jimmy Olsen a woman in Snyder's version of the comic book movies? So I mean, wouldn't that in sense be woke compared to this, where they're actually like following who he is in the comics. We get to see him out on the farm with his father. That's really cute. Good shot there. Is it the Flash, maybe? It's Crypto! Oh, he is so adorable. I love dogs. I love dogs so much. Oh, please, dude. He has his cape, too. He has his cape. Please, 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 do not let Crypto die. Do not kill him in this movie. Please, let Crypto live. I need Crypto to live. Please. He's asking for his help. He's giving him his cape to drag him back all the way to Metropolis. And then we immediately cut to Superman saving a little girl. Wow, and that is such a great pose. This has been a debate. Like, why does he just block people? Like, people keep sharing this comic of, and I'm guilty of that. I shared it myself because I thought it was funny. But of him standing in front of a train to save a kid, and the kid's like, why didn't you just fly away with me? Why'd you have to go and block the train? And, you know, the train's like demolished because it crashed into Superman. People bring up a good point. He needs to, it's better for him to get in front of people and block them, because if he grabs them and speeds away, if they're like caught on something, he could potentially break their limbs, or even worse, going at that supersonic speed could literally unalive the person. So yeah, I think Superman's doing the right thing here, because he definitely caused, again, as much as I liked Man of Steel and Henry Cavill, and I missed them like crazy, yeah, he caused so much destruction in Metropolis. You can definitely tell he was new to this Superman thing. They're saying he is more experienced as Superman in this one, even though he's still very young and still learning. So yeah, I think they're trying to avoid some of those mistakes. Oh, was that Lex Luthor we have here? Okay, that was Nicholas Hoult. I knew from the casting list. Nicholas Hoult and Nathan Fillion. I wonder if we'll see him in this trailer. Nicholas Hoult he looks like a Bond villain, sort of. The bald head, the suit, the gun. I mean, Nicholas Hoult is an incredible actor. He has a lot of range. He's always been entertaining whenever I've seen him in, so I'm down to see him in this. I hope he's more like the Smallville version of Lex Luthor, which was awesome, and not the godforsaken mess we got in the Snyderverse. Again, even though I'm a Snyderverse guy, that Lex Luthor should never exist. Jesse Eisenberg, you failed this city in portraying Lex Luthor. I know the writers are to blame too, but man, that whole flamboyant acting like the Joker because being insane is cool. I mean, that's not Lex Luthor, dude. Lex Luthor is crazy, but not that kind of crazy. So hopefully Nick does a better impersonation. Oh, this is a good shot of him. He's all dirty and the people are like protesting him. Okay, so it's gonna be sort of like what we saw in Snyderverse 2. The people are angry at him. People probably got hurt while he was trying to save them. Oh, that was Nathan Fillion. He's Green Lantern? Nathan Fillion is Green Lantern. Hold on. Let's search for this really quick. Nathan Fillion, Superman. Yep, that's him. Guy Gardner. Alright. I know there's tons of Green Lanterns. I am not familiar with Guy Gardner. Just like one of the Space Aliens dudes. Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart. Nathan Fillion plays the famed Green Lantern Guy Gardner, bringing one of DC Comics books' most complex heroes to life. Who is Guy Gardner? Guy Gardner. Oh, he actually, that looks like him too. The haircut and everything. Published in association. And he too was a member of the Justice League. Oh, yeah, so people want Nathan Fillion to play Green Lantern in live action for years now. I'm talking years. He's voiced him tons of times, but he never had time to portray him in the Snyderverse, you know, because of he had Castle going on, and then he has the Rookie. So, oh man, if we get to see him in finally as Green Lantern, that would be awesome. Maybe a more aged and experienced Green Lantern that helps Superman. And Hawkgirl's in this. She looks amazing. Just a quick shot, but her weapon, her flying, this is awesome. What was that? Hold on. Go back there. He's fighting some giant dragon from Game of Thrones or something. Oh, man. Oh, I like that. And there's the shot of him in this, like, balcony hotel room where he was, like, putting on his shoes, and there's some giant jellyfish in the background. I am so interested to find out what that is all about. Okay, I see good chemistry here with him and Lois. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Robot? He seems very distraught over this robot. Huh. That'll be interesting to find out about later. I heard the guy from Gotham is in this. The guy who played Victor Zsasz. Oh, wow. The buildings are falling like dominoes. Okay, so maybe this is why they're mad at him. He caused some major destruction. I wonder if that's why Lex hates him in this movie. If it's because he did, like, some sort of... Maybe he destroyed Luthor Corp or something. Lex seems very emotional. Yeah, okay, just from this teaser, not even any words or dialogue or anything, or much action, I'm already liking this Lex a lot more than Jesse Eisenberg. Granted, that was a low bar, but nonetheless, I'm liking this. Oh, he's fighting somebody out in a field. Ooh, he's dressed in black. He must be Zod or something, I imagine. They got this character who I think was from Arrow. Forgot his name. Okay, so this isn't just like a Superman movie. They have tons of people. They're trying to introduce a lot of DC in, which is smart because obviously they are years behind the MCU in this cinematic competition. And they need to step out as many feet as they can. I doubt they're gonna show off Batman or anything in this movie. They're probably waiting for that for his own film. I'm very mixed on, because I love Pattinson's Batman. I don't want to lose him. Now, there are rumors that I know Reeves and Gunn have sort of confirmed that that's my cat, if you hear her, sorry. They've confirmed that Pattinson's Batman will not be part of the DCEU. I'm kind of mixed. I don't know, I like him being separate, but I don't think that means he can't be in the DCEU. I think since we're growing with Matt Reeves' Batman already, it's like he becomes more emotional, and when he finally does meet Superman, maybe it will be a bigger toll for us to see when he conflicts with him and anything, if any. I don't know. But supposedly they're still ways off from Batman from what they said recently, so... Yeah, some of these shots are really good. Okay, so David Cornsweat, you, brother, I have faith in you. I think this will be a good movie. So far, from what I've seen, I mean, we still gotta see the actual trailer and then the actual movie, but if I was to give a first impression, like, am I excited for this? Yes, 100% I am excited. I am not worried. Unlike everyone else, I was making jokes about his costume and the pose they had him in, like putting on his shoes with like, there were memes showing like he was in a shoe store or something. I shared those stuff too because I thought it was funny, but you know, and I probably said things like, this guy can't beat Cavill. But I've tried to be open-minded too because I know once they add the computer effects and everything to the movie, it's going to look so much better. And that's what we saw here. So yeah, I have faith in this Superman, and I can't wait to see it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm B. Muraca, writer, reader of all books and comics, thrillers, horrors, and I'm also an anime fan. So yeah, subscribe and nerd out with me. Oh, and if you want to read my stuff, I do have a book out on Amazon called The Laughing House. It's a short story. It's a 30-page book. I am in the process of getting a paperback out, hopefully sometime next week. But yeah, you can buy it from Amazon. You can get the ebook version right now. It's a short horror tale about two sisters facing off against this creepy clown. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Superman. And have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Love you all.